What's up, everybody? Tom Toole here with Remax Mainline and the Tom Toole Sales Group. Got back from Boomtown Unite in Charleston, South Carolina earlier this month. If you haven't been and you're a Boomtown user, highly recommend it. Or if you're looking for a great CRM, that's what we use. That's not the point. I got a ton of great takeaways from the event, and I wanted to share the 4 that really stuck with me the most. And this is after sitting through sessions with Tom Ferry, Steve Harney, Greer Allen, Tim Heel, a lot of great Boomtown team leaders, tons of content. These were the 4 things I walked out of there with thinking, wow, I can put this into my business, use these things, and really increase profits, drive sales, and make our team and team members better. So the first one, this is for all the team leaders out there. The best leaders ask the clearest questions and make the clearest statements. There is no room for gray when you're trying to build a real estate business. And when you are super clear with asking people what their intentions are, being clear on what you're expecting, what you're looking for, there's no room for misinterpretation. That's going to save a lot of time and eliminate a lot of drama in the day-to-day of running a team, or even if it's just you and your assistant or you and one other agent. Be clear. The clearest questions and the clearest statements. I'm working on this all the time. This has been something I've internalized. Love that one. That was from Tim Heel. Thanks for that takeaway. The second one, I hear a lot of people right now, they talk about A players. And they want an A player, and they only are going to hire A players on their team, or they're only going to hire A players, period. And what is an A player? And this was a definition I picked up there, which I really found to be something you can look at and really evaluate that. So the first is a behavior match, meaning you've got to like working with somebody. If you don't like working together, or there's not that level of comfort, or you're butting heads all the time, it's probably not going to work out. In fact, I would bet that it doesn't. So a behavioral match. Second is role competency. So are they good at what they do? Is your transaction manager focused on the details, keeping the dates together, staying in touch with the cooperating agents? Is your agent or buyer agent, or you have a marketing director or whatever they are they fulfilling their job description, and are they measuring up to their KPIs, their key performance indicators? So are they good at their job? That's what we're talking about here. Are they competent, or do you have to micromanage them? You should never micromanage anybody. I don't like doing that. You shouldn't either if you're trying to run a real estate sales team. And the third is that your goals have to be aligned together. And this to me is so critical, because any successful team or business, it's got to be a win for everybody. There's got to be that cultural aspect that people like. They have to be aligned in terms of what they're trying to accomplish. So if you're running a team and you've got an agent that wants to get to 40, 50 deals, is that in line with what you're expecting of them? Or maybe are they shooting for higher? Do they want to grow certain skills? Does your transaction manager, your back office staff, your ops manager, do they have certain income goals they want to hit, and are you able to get them there? So really sit down and evaluate. 1, do you guys get along and work well together? So critical. 2, are they competent? That one's probably the easiest to evaluate. And 3, are your goals aligned? And that really defines an A player. I love this definition, something that you can kind of take back, because saying A players is great, but I guarantee you a lot of people don't know what that means. The other 2 are a little more tactical when it comes to using your CRM. Again, I use Boomtown. That's not the point of this. And really using the CRM to its fullest potential, because these things are expensive. They cost a lot of money. And if you're not using all the smart drips that are available, using e-alerts to keep your clients engaged, doing everything within the system, living in your CRM, any agent out there, if you're using a CRM, you need to jump into it every day. The thing should be open all day. That's where all the notes get put, all the texts get sent from, all the calls are logged, so you know exactly what's going on. Because as you grow your sales business, there's no way you're going to be able to keep it straight in your head. I can tell you from experience. The other takeaway tactically, if you are a big prospector or you are making a lot of calls, which is something our business is built upon here, and you use these double and triple line dialers. So I use the Mojo dialer. It integrates with Boomtown. These things go really fast. When you get someone on the phone, pause the dialer so you can focus on the conversation and get the appointment, instead of worrying about who else they're calling and trying to keep up. Because the intention of the dialer is not to call as many people as possible. It's to talk to as many people as possible so you can set more appointments if you know what your numbers are. So those 4 things, Boomtown Unite rocked it. Thank you to Greer. Thanks to Mac. Thanks to Sam, JC. A lot of people I know at the company really did a great job, and I'm probably missing a whole ton. These are just the people I kind of know that helped us out. And we will be back next month with more great takeaways and more Mastermind content. Thanks for watching.